Hi guys, JesterArke and Bale Haven here with our vlog celebrating 500 subscribers.
Hello, Squishy Beardlings.
It's awesome, and I just want to say a huge thank you for starters. And as requested, we've got some introductions to make.
This is Cortana. She's a fluffy one who doesn't like being picked up.
When you hear us talk about Desk Kitty or Monster,
Mwah.
that's generally who it is. And then here we've got the old grey Judger.
Judger.
Think Gabor, not Binks.
Yeah, no.
Okay, we're going to put him down because this one's not feeling too well.
She wants back on the desk.
Well.
Okay, happy tail.
And where's the other one?
Crunchy.
Come here.
Alright, he's going to be lifted up for this and
I'll
go
grab
out
him
the
for
way.
this one.
Good boy.
Come here, buffhead.
Come here.
Ugh.
He's got his
Bloody
jumper
hell.
on because it's cold for him.
Ugh. Yeah, this one's Crunchy. He's a stump-tailed catalogue cross Staffy.
Cross whatever the hell, yeah.
Yeah, whatever the heck else is in here. He's just like, nope,
Desk
nope,
kitty.
nope.
Desk kitty.
Okay, if the sound... Oh, hello. If the sound does go all crazy and nuts, it's because Cortana's decided to mess with the sound desk again. So yeah, thank you. Thank you to everybody that's subscribed to us over the last... Well, we started the channel in January of last year.
Yes, it's just over a year and we hit 500 subs.
Yeah, it's insane. Like we did... I worked it out the other day. It was...
Oh, there's Kitty Kitty.
It took us 8 months to get to our first 100 subscribers,
Yeah.
then 4 months to get to the second, under 4 months to get to the third. I think it was 4 weeks, not even 4 weeks, to get to 400, and I think it's been another 2 weeks, just over 2 weeks, and we've reached 500 subscribers. Yeah, so just a huge thank you to everybody. There's been a lot of changes, especially over the last couple of months. We've gained NBN. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's basically better than potato internet here in Australia.
Yeah, but the potato internet matched my potato computer.
That's true, that's true. So yeah, we've been able to start streaming, which is brilliant. That's gone really well so far.
Yeah, I'm actually liking it. Not a lot of the time I can't actually stream because of the times I finish work, he's starting the stream, and by the time I get home,
Yeah, pointing that out, Bale has just gotten home from work as well.
Yeah, hence the.
Yeah, and sorry about the flashing camera and just dodgy camera. It's a dodgy camera.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
So game-wise, obviously Ark Survival Evolved is what we're mainly doing at the moment. I have mentioned during the streams, we're probably looking at expanding over to Scorched Earth very soon. Whether or not we'll be able to link the two servers together, I'm going to say probably not at this point in time. We are running the server from my rig, which means every time we add a new person, every time we get the server running, that's all trying to run from my computer. And it's putting a lot of added strain, especially when we're then trying to stream it as well.
Yeah.
But we'll probably venture into Scorched Earth sometime soon. We'll do the same as we're doing now, the extremely vaulted creature levels.
I'm looking forward to it. I haven't played any Scorched Earth yet.
Yeah, neither have I, which will be quite interesting.
Yes.
I'll try and at least have something there ready for you to go.
Yeah.
If you don't get to jump straight in. We are looking at a few other games to sort of add into the collective. As of this week, I have made the change from streaming twice a day, 7 days a week. I've now cut that back to 6 days a week. Because at the end of the day, I was burning the candle hard at both ends, and you can ask Bale. In between streams, I was just a wreck, not being able to get anything else done. I was thoroughly surprised at just how much effort. Yeah, it takes a lot out of you, especially on the days where you don't have a lot of banter happening in chat.
Yeah.
I can't explain how much of a difference it makes when you guys are actually in chat chatting. Because the rest of the time, if I'm doing a recorded Let's Play, or we're doing the recorded videos, we know we're going into that to talk essentially to ourselves for 20 to 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Going into a stream,
4 or 5 hours,
and
sometimes 6.
Yeah, it's exhausting. And the whole time you've got to think, okay, what am I going to say? How am I going to make this part of the game interesting? And this part of the game is boring as hell. But it's part of the game, so we're showing it, and it is really straining. So
that's part of the reason why I jump in on the chat as well. It helps, and that way I'm still there. But sometimes this is also part of the reason why we don't have ugly cam on when we both play, because you'd see nothing but the back of my head.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's where I sit. Right there.
We do have to fix that up though. We're going to try and get it so that we do have Bale's noggin in the odd stream. Got to have something to look at besides my funny looking noggin.
No.
Yeah, no, we're not. But then, as I said, added games. Birthday's the beginning was fun. It's not the sort of game I really excel at, and market-wise, it's become very oversaturated. Like
Yeah.
everyone's doing it. So I figured I'm going to give that one a bit of a break. If you guys do want to see more of that, let me know.
We're looking at maybe teaming up with some people if we can sort it out on the
Yeah.
streams and stuff like that. That would be fun
So
to do.
Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor Martyr. I released a new video for that a couple of days ago. I'll cut it out, you two. It's probably going to be a while before I get the next one out. We've covered everything we can for the Crusader, so now we're moving on to the new class, which is just released. It's an assassin class. It's very much a glass cannon. I don't play.
She's pretty.
She is pretty. I don't play that style of character. I never have. So I've literally got to learn how to do it before I go showing you guys. Otherwise, I'm not going to do justice.
It's laugh worthy.
Oh, it's literally.
What? Oh, kitty.
She's back on her little spot up there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't know. We're pretty open to suggestions for games at the moment. There are a few different ones that I am looking at. One's for both Bale and I to play.
Something that we also thought about as well was possibly if there's a game that interests me and I've got the time to do it, maybe do like short mini series, just me if you're interested. I don't know.
Jump scare games.
Yeah. Games.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't generally tend to touch on it too often, but I will say don't forget we do have Patreon. We are also obviously not for the recorded videos, but for streaming, we do stream to YouTube, Twitch, and Beam. So depending on what you watch it on, if it's not your favorite platform, you can always pick us up on one of those other ones.
There seems to be a bit of lag with Beam.
On occasion, there is. Yeah, I'm not sure. There is a few issues recording or streaming, I should say, with Arc to OBS. OBS is the recording software we use. For some reason, it doesn't like to stabilize the bitrate when you're playing Arc. I've seen a few other people saying the same thing, so don't know. But yeah, we are on both of those as well as YouTube. What else?
That's really it. Thank you so much for all the support.
Yeah, definitely. Just hoping we can keep it up, continue the growth, and basically really working towards a self-sufficient-ish type viable, does its own thing channel. That would be amazing.
I would love to work maybe 4 days, 3 days, 3 days a week, and I would definitely record on the other days. But
so there you go, guys. We've got to get it up to that stage. I would love to be able to work back to 7 days a week. I just don't have the physical energy for it. I don't take days off well. The day that I did take off this week, you can ask Bale, I was antsy as hell.
Basically nothing. Like, you sat there, but he wanted to do something and he couldn't do anything.
Yeah, I was like, I should stream. No, I'm not. No, I'm taking the day off.
That was a patty face he did too.
Yeah, pretty much. I work too much. Yeah, I don't do days off. It's not something I generally do.
Me, on the other hand.
Oh, would you like the day? Yes.
Bale don't come to work today. Okay, fine by me.
Yeah, go home. Okay. That's not to say Belle doesn't enjoy her job. She does.
Oh no, I love my job.
Yeah. She just likes being lazy.
Yeah. If I could stream from my couch, I would.
Speaking of that is one thing we're working towards. We've mentioned a few times, if anybody does decide, hey, we want to help out, and we do go to the Patreon or the donations option, all funds from that at the moment are going towards getting us some chairs. I'm about 100 kilos, so 220 pounds thereabouts, which doesn't sound like much until you consider I'm also only 5'7", 5'8".
I'm currently sitting on a pillow to make me vaguely height appropriate.
And I'm sitting down low. But I'm sitting on a student chair. This damn thing isn't even weight rated for 70 kilos.
And I have to have armrests and stuff like that because of my shoulder.
So, yeah, we've both got tendon bursitis in our shoulders, although yours is left. Yours is right, mine's left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so all donations and funds at the moment are going towards getting new chairs. Following that, we will be going towards upgrading Bale's potato to something that can actually run games successfully.
Miss the potato. I've kind of gotten used to it going, what are you doing?
I've got your old potato sitting in the corner if you're missing it that badly.
That one I like.
That one barely ran a word processor.
Did it have one?
Yeah, sort of. Goal after that, once we've upgraded Bale's rig and basically updated mine, we won't have to give me a whole new rig anytime soon, but just basic updates. We'll be getting a entirely new system so that we can move our servers onto their own system.
Yeah.
So that we're not sucking up my system resources, so that we can look at expanding what we're doing, which I think would be great.
Yeah, it would.
And
and
get
that
a few
way
more people directly involved.
We could have more people involved. It'd be so much fun just be able to go, right, I want to run my own server on this game and stuff like that.
pretty much. And then yeah, we can invite you guys to come and play with the level 1200 dinosaurs.
And you can kick all of our butts and laugh maniacally because you're like, oh, this is so easy.
And you can sit there and go, oh, it really did take 2.5 hours of standing beside the damn Bronto trying to tame it.
So this is why I don't do the stir crazy.
Yeah, midstream. 2 hours of my 3-hour stream was spent standing next to a Bronto, making sure nothing ate it.
I want Brontos. Bronto.
And how big they would be.
So good. Would it be like crocodile though? They are a reptile, right?
No.
No?
No. They're dinosaurs. Different again. Close related to birds. Apparently.
Chicken?
We could probably say crocodile, but they're not crocodile.
Yeah.
Anyway, get a bit off track.
Yeah. Anyway.
We're probably going to get going right about now. So once again, just want to say a huge thank you to everyone. Sorry about the flickering camera. Welcome to the fuzzy collective of beasties.
The babies. The babies. Where's the other one? Oh, they say goodbye and they send their dog.
Or something.
Yeah.
They are cats, so they're full of evil. I help them steal souls.
I don't know. Cortana is pretty adorable. Jato is just old and cranky and queen bee. Pretty much.
And Crunchy's just stupid.
Oh my god, that dog is so dumb.
Anyway, we're going to get going. So, yeah, from JesterArke and Bale Haven, just again, a massive thank you. And see you guys in the next video, the next stream, the next whatever we get around to doing. Now I'm going to go get this thing edited so we can show you guys.
Bye bye, squishy weirdlings.
Bye all.